Volleyball, a comprehensive overview. Volleyball is a dynamic and highly competitive team sport that has captivated millions of players and fans worldwide. Originating in the United States in the late 19th century, the sport has evolved into a global phenomenon, encompassing both indoor and beach variations. This document delves into the rich history, fundamental rules, techniques, strategies, and cultural significance of volleyball. Volleyball was invented in 1895 by William G. Morgan, a physical education instructor at the YMCA in Holyoke, Massachusetts. Originally called Mintonette, the game was designed as a less physically demanding alternative to basketball for older members of the YMCA. Morgan combined elements of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball to create a unique sport that emphasized skill and teamwork. The name volleyball was adopted in 1896 after a demonstration game at the YMCA where a spectator noted that players were volleying the ball back and forth. The sport gained popularity rapidly, and by 1928, the United States Volleyball Association, USVBA, was established to oversee its development. Volleyball made its Olympic debut in 1964 at the Tokyo Games, further solidifying its status as a premier global sport. Beach volleyball emerged as a variation of the indoor game in the 1920s, with the first recorded games played on the beaches of Santa Monica, California. It became a professional sport in the 1980s and was introduced as an Olympic event in 1996. With its unique two-player format and outdoor setting, beach volleyball has carved out its own niche in the volleyball world. Rules of volleyball objective. The primary objective of volleyball is to score points by sending the ball over the net and into the opposing team's court while preventing the opposing team from doing the same. Teams and players. Indoor volleyball teams consist of 6 players on the court at a time. Beach volleyball teams typically have 2 players per side. Court dimensions. Indoor volleyball courts measure 18 meters by 9 meters. Beach volleyball courts are slightly smaller at 16 meters by 8 meters. Scoring system. Matches are played in sets. The first team to win 3 sets in indoor volleyball or 2 sets in beach volleyball wins the match. Each set is played to 25 points, 15 points for a deciding set with a minimum 2-point lead required. Rotations and positions. Players rotate clockwise each time their team wins the serve. The 6 positions on an indoor volleyball court are outside hitter, opposite hitter, middle blocker, setter, libero, defensive specialist. Basic rules. Each team is allowed a maximum of 3 consecutive touches to return the ball. A player may not hit the ball twice in succession. The ball must clear the net and land within the opposing team's court to score a point. Players must not touch the net or cross the center line during play. Serving. The serve initiates play and can be executed using various techniques, such as underhand serve, overhand serve, jump serve. Passing or bumping, is the foundation of volleyball. It involves using the forearms to direct the ball to the setter. Setting. The setter acts as the playmaker, using overhead passes to position the ball for attackers. Precise hand positioning and footwork are essential for effective setting. Attacking, also known as spiking. Attacking involves forcefully striking the ball to score points. Successful attackers combine power, accuracy, and tactical placement. Blocking. Blocking is a defensive technique used to intercept an opponent's attack at the net. Players use their hands and arms to create a barrier, aiming to redirect the ball back into the opponent's court. Defense. Defensive skills include digging, which involves diving or lunging to prevent the ball from hitting the ground. Liberos, specialized defensive players, excel in this area. Offensive strategies, quick attacks, utilizing fast sets to outpace the opponent's blockers. Combination plays, coordinating multiple attackers to confuse defenders. Serving strategies, targeting weaker passers on the opposing team to disrupt their offense. Defensive strategies, blocking schemes, employing single, double, or triple blocks to counter strong hitters. Defensive formations, aligning players to maximize coverage and minimize gaps. Transition play, quickly shifting from defense to offense to capitalize on opportunities. Variations of volleyball. Indoor volleyball. The traditional 6-player game played on a hard court. It emphasizes teamwork, strategy, and versatility. Beach volleyball, played on sand with 2 players per team. It requires exceptional endurance and adaptability due to the challenging surface and smaller team size. Sitting volleyball, a Paralympic sport designed for athletes with physical impairments. The rules are similar to indoor volleyball, but the game is played on a smaller court with a lower net. Grass volleyball, a recreational variation often played in parks or backyards. Teams and rules are flexible, making it accessible to players of all skill levels. Volleyball has a profound cultural significance in many countries. Nations like Brazil, Russia, and Italy boast strong volleyball traditions and fiercely competitive leagues. The sport has also contributed to social and community development, particularly through initiatives that promote inclusivity and physical activity. Major competitions: Olympic Games, the pinnacle of volleyball competition featuring the best teams from around the world. FIVB World Championships, a prestigious tournament held every 4 years, showcasing elite international talent. FIVB World Cup, an important qualifying event for the Olympics, held every 4 years. Professional leagues, leagues such as the Brazilian Superliga, Italian Serie A1, and AVP Beach Volleyball Tour provide a platform for professional players to compete at the highest level. The future of volleyball. As technology and training methods continue to advance, volleyball is poised for further growth. Innovations such as video analysis, wearable technology, and improved coaching techniques are enhancing player performance and fan engagement. Additionally, efforts to expand the sport's reach in underrepresented regions promise to bring volleyball to new audiences. In conclusion, volleyball is a multifaceted sport that combines athleticism, strategy, and teamwork. Whether played on a beach, indoor court, or backyard, it offers a thrilling experience for participants and spectators alike. Its rich history, diverse variations, and global appeal ensure that volleyball will remain a cornerstone of sports culture for generations to come.